Hello friends, I'm Sarah Rose, and in this video I'm painting my first portrait of 2020 over my last drawing of 2019. Oh man, years fly by, don't they? Hope you're all doing well so far in this new decade, and hopefully we live up to the roaring 20s, man. For this painting, I wanted to work with warm and cool colors, so I was thinking warm yellows and oranges for the highlights. I tried my best. I haven't painted with watercolor or gouache for a couple of months, so painting this portrait was relaxing and stressful because watercolor is a wonderful medium. It's very beautiful. I really like it, but it's also a big old pain in the butt. If you aren't used to it, it can be very intimidating. All of the supplies I'm using for this portrait are listed in the description box, along with my social media and information about the reference that I used. So go ahead and have a look down there. I start out by lightly applying a fleshy tone and trying to define areas of light and shadow throughout the painting. My M-gram palette is pretty limited, so I'm trying to come up with some fun color combinations to work out the model's skin tone. For the skin tone, I used burnt umber, ultramarine blue, and maybe a bit of permanent alizarin crimson. I go in with blue in the shadow areas and use azo yellow, crimson, and burnt umber for the various orange hues that I use throughout the painting. I use quite a few combinations throughout this process, and if you're interested in seeing the real-time footage, head on down to the description box for more information on how you can access that. As you can see, I'm trying to focus on the light and shadows, and there's a diamond of light that I am particularly interested in finessing. One thing that I had a hard time with was the model in the reference photo had really red lips and cheeks, which was a little bit difficult for me to capture at the beginning of this painting process. Now we've reached a point where I need to really define the flesh, the light, and the shadows. The cheek and lip color really help bring some life to the painting. I'm trying to add more depth by mixing some dark colors for the shadows. I concentrate the deeper tones in the eye socket, the shadow of the nose, on the neck, and on the side of the face. Right around now, we're hitting the, oh no, this looks terrible stage. The painting is starting to look really off to me at this point, and I almost decided to quit. Painting it, but I'm really happy I decided to push through because I end up liking the painting in the end. I just continue to layer until I get somewhere that looks decent to me. For the hair and the eyebrows, I used burnt umber and ultramarine for the darkest parts, and some alizarin crimson, burnt umber and azo yellow, and a little bit of sap green on the lighter areas.
On the track.
On to my favorite part. I am using some M-gram gouache for the highlights. I have 2 M-gram white gouaches, and I can't remember which one I put in my palette. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. So check down there. The model has some shiny substance all over their face and hair, so I wanted to capture some of that without completely dedicating to that look. Adding highlights helps make the painting pop, I think, so it was a little bit nice to just add them throughout the hair and things. I also think adding the highlights to the eyes really helped this painting a lot. It was definitely my favorite part. For the background, I made a blue-gray color and added some of the white gouache. I wasn't exactly sure what type of color I should do for the background. The original reference is completely dark in the background, and I thought that would look nice, but there's no way I was going to get that with only adding the white gouache to watercolor. So what next? What else would look good? I thought gray would. Well, it's that time again, peeps. Now we gotta wrap up another video. Like I said, everything's listed in the description box below. Check it out. You can look down there for information on the real-time video that will be on my Patreon. Check out my Instagram for more images. I need to post more on there, but yeah, hopefully that's what I'll do in the new year. Happy New Year, and see you later. Bye!